Say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Okay. Hello, we're playing Aeon's End Legacy, a legacy version of Aeon's End, which we've played, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Did we play on the channel?
No, not on the channel. Just
Got
you
it.
and I have played. But then I figured, you know, we talked about how we wish we had recorded the
Clank Legacy?
Clank Legacy.
Yeah,
so I was like,
iconic
let's record this
game.
one Legacy.
Clank
So,
Legacy was so fun.
Maddie is going to be our reader.
Yes, I love
She
reading.
does a great job of it.
I'm so good at it.
So I'm going to be yellow, and my name is going to be orange in the game.
I'm gonna be green, and my name's gonna be Salra.
Salra.
Salra, like salsa.
And now we're going to... or like Sarah, which I thought it was, and then she had to tell me there was an L in there. So, Maddie is going to be our reader, and now we begin. Cue spooky music.
Oh, fuck, I need chapstick. Sorry, I have to lubricate my vocal cords.
I mean, this is all going to get cut out anyway.
No, it's not. I'm lubricating my vocal cords.
All your weird ass talking.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
You are not breach mages yet. Brahma lectures as she paces down the line of students. Her frail from belying her immense power. Sorry. Brahma lectures as she paces down the line of students. Her frail from belying her immense power. Breach mages have protected us since the beginning. Since the burning of the world and our pilgrimage into the dark. It was they who founded Gravehold, our last bastion. And if you wish to stand beside these living legends, you must listen and learn. The Nameless shall come again, as they always have, and you will need to be ready. You are the hope of our future. As a young apprentice, you grew up to stories of the breach mages. Brahma, the teacher, wisest of the mages. Desmodia, the prodigy, master of great magic. Mist, the stoic leader and tactical genius. Malistar, the magical craftsman. Rebellious, powerful, and reckless perfectly sum up Zaxos. These mages are your heroes, and tomorrow, after your ordeal, you will join their ranks. Each of you must overcome your ordeal to learn discipline and focus, the tools you will need to defend Gravehold. We are nothing without Gravehold. To be a breach mage is to sacrifice your life for Gravehold. When you die, it will be in defense of our city. Once you understand this universal truth, only then will you be ready to become a breach mage. Dun, dun!
One train.
We recently watched Snowpiercer. I watched it for the second time because I watched it during the summer. But not the movie, which is also good. We love the movie. But the show, which is also good.
Also good.
Iconic.
Open up chapter 1.
I love reading.
So we're doing chapter 1, The Ordeal.
Chapter 1, The Ordeal. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Every chapter is going to have like a theme song like we're in a show.
Are you going to remember to sing the theme song during
No,
the...
they're going to be different each time because I will not remember the theme song.
Okay.
So, chapter 1. Chapter 1, The Ordeal. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The Ordeal. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The Ordeal. Open.
So put that here.
Got it. It is Maelstrom.
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 I mean, that's how I pronounce it.
Yes. And this is who we are fighting. I don't read anything in here.
So
Thought I was going to read.
there's still more stuff in there.
Well, there isn't. It's just this
Oh wait, no,
and this. I've been fooled.
All right, hold on. So we open up this, and that's Maelstrom, and there's setup stuff. So we're gonna look at that. And then it says, open the deck marked 1C. Be sure to read the front. I took out 1C, didn't I?
No.
All right. Make sure it says stop on the front.
It says stop on the front.
Okay. So, set the top 8 cards near the top of the Nemesis mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here.
Here.
Yep. And then, that's going to be our assist deck. Don't shuffle any of those cards.
I'm not.
Set those here.
This is the back. And then I have stop and go.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
Well, those
and
we're just
stop.
going to get rid of.
That one went far.
Yeah.
Gonna have to find that later.
That'll be fun. So,
Where do I put him?
that's going to go in the box. Okay. Place the assist deck without shuffling. Next to it, place or draw the top card of the Nemesis deck and put it into play. So we're going to actually move these up a little bit.
Okay.
Flip this over.
Is it getting that? Yes. Yeah. Just gotta make sure, I never know.
Although not as, I was hoping that there would be more space up there, but we'll figure it out. So,
Okay.
this was, they told us to take the top card of the, draw the top card of the Nemesis deck and put it into play.
Doom. I can't read it.
Doom
Doom Chamber.
Crawler.
Oh. I don't know why I'm a reader when I don't know how to read.
You were the one who said you wanted to do it, so, I'm not going to.
I'm in my third year of college, and I don't know how to read, and I have a liberal arts major. Where all I do is read and write, and I don't know how to read.
And watch movies. All right.
Excuse you, my movie classes are amazing, and they're getting me through this semester.
Still doesn't mean that you don't watch movies.
I'm just saying, some of them are documentaries.
That's your hand there.
Pardon. It's my hand. Oh, it was in my discard, so I'm not sure.
That's why I was letting you know. As a reminder, these are called Aether.
You can play all of them, right?
You can play all of them. Anything that you don't have
been a minute.
Stays in, or anything that you don't play stays in your hand. So it's more beneficial to get rid of everything. This is the cost of things.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Down there.
Yes.
And
up here?
Yeah, up there.
Yeah, you said down there. That's incorrect.
Quite. And then these, when you buy them, they go into your discard. And then at the end of the turn, when you play things, you get to decide the order that they go into the discard.
I remember
because
that.
you don't shuffle. Mm-hmm. All right. So, open the deck that is labeled L.
L.
That is our legacy deck.
Chapter 1. Introduction. On the morning of your ordeal, you awake to your barracks door slamming open. Brana and Mist enter, lifting a wounded breach mage, Zaxos, from a stretcher. I don't think that's how you pronounce his name, but it's fine. From a stretcher to one of the empty beds. You arrogant fool! Brahma chides. Zaxos clutches his injured side. We need the power. He groans. I didn't know. You have doomed us all, Miss snaps, pressing 2 fingers against her temple, trying to concentrate. Outside, alarm bells ring as an earthquake shakes the very foundation of the building. In the distance, you hear explosions. Miss looks grave. It is here. Zaxos' face, white with terror, moans. No. Do I turn it around?
What does it say at the bottom of the card?
Read the back of this card.
They gave me an example here to say, this is what you do.
Brahma and Miss leave Zaxos as they rush to defend Gravehold. If someone knows how to pronounce Zaxos correctly, please leave it in the comments.
What is it?
Xaxos. Zaxos.
Yeah, Zaxos.
But what if I'm pronouncing it wrong? Anyways, Zaxos as they rush to defend Gravehold, and you follow, knowing you must do whatever you can to help. You emerge into chaos. Gravehold is burning and screams for the air. Above you, a breached world, the largest you have ever seen, expelling a colossal orb of blades. Fireballs pelt the Nameless, but its minions are plentiful. You can only watch as one mage is torn to pieces by a bladed warrior. As the flames push back the darkness, you see the bulking form of your foe descending, surrounded by its ruthless army. Brahma staggers away from the fray, coughing and cradling a freshly wounded arm. Desmodia and Malastar are holding the line, but we are overwhelmed. You have much to learn, but there is no time to spare. Gather your wits and hold off these creatures however you can. Focus on the minions to protect the breach mages. You must work together. Give them the openings they need, and let us focus on the Nameless. Each of you are a link in the chain. Do not break. Read Maelstrom setup instructions and fight Maelstrom and save Gravehold. After the end of your game versus Maelstrom, if you won, read the back of this card. If you lost, read the front of LO4.
Okay.
You gonna go?
Well, remember, so we have the random turn order.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
So, yes, I am going to go. So I'm going to prep that.
I don't like the way you wrote the names on those.
I can't really do anything else. And then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to get So from the setup, I'm assuming we just really should be attacking this, not that. Like the monsters and shit that come out.
I mean, you can attack either. We're supposed to fight it anyways.
I'm going to buy 2 of these fire chakrams.
Fire chakram. Okay, King, pop off.
And at the end of your turn, you draw back up to 5. We're going to be sleeving these as we go through. So you'll see that happening. I'm going to do this real quick just in case it's going to be my turn again. Actually, I can just see it. It's nice. They are.
Nemesis.
So I don't know why I took out so many. There's only 2. So for the Nemesis, the first thing happens, which means any player suffers 1 damage. So I could take the damage.
I could take the damage.
I mean, either of us could. It doesn't really matter.
I'll take it.
Okay. So you go down 1 health.
Where's the health? Put the health over here.
This is our health.
I know, but put the blood bag.
That's your maximum.
I know, but I just took one off and I put it in the blood bag.
Blood black.
Put it over here.
It's off screen. You're fine. You see how she bullies me? Chat. Community.
Chat. Like if we're on Twitch or something. Chat. Comments.
All right. Now, Unleash. That doesn't happen, but then we draw another card.
No.
Do you want to read these or should I?
I can.
Okay.
Maelstrom emerges. Attack. Gravehold is under siege. As apprentices, you are not prepared, but you must fight. If you are playing with 1, 2, or 3 players, discard the top 2 cards of the Nemesis. What? Oh, got it. So if you're playing with 2 players, just discard the top 4 cards of the Nemesis deck, respectively. Place this card in the Nemesis discard pile, then draw a new Nemesis card. Beep. Why are some of the cards there then? If you have to discard the top.
Well, because in the other one, they told
back.
us to take it off, but in this one, since it's a legacy game, it's just like, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. And we can replay it in theory. So, Impale, Unleash, and Assist. So Unleash, Gravehold suffers 3 damage. So we're down to 27.
And Assist. What does Assist do?
Draw an Assist card.
Drawing an Assist
That's what
card.
I'm assuming.
Miss Fury. The battle rages on, and the air is filled with ash, clouding your vision. Suddenly, Miss whips a lava tendril from the fog, striking the Nameless hard enough to crack its outer shell. Miss deals 10 damage to Maelstrom.
Cool. Guess who gets to do Maelstrom himself?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I can't count. There you go.
It's a very easy number. It's 10.
Is it?
All right. You're up, Samra.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the breach, and then spend 4 to get, this. Did I hit anything? This branching radite. Ta-da!
Cool. So that goes on the bottom of your discard, and then all your other ones go on top of it. And I assume that ends your turn because you don't have anything else to do.
Exactly.
Nemesis goes. So one of us takes another hit. I'm going to take that one. See, I'm going to count up. She's going to count down. People will hate us. Also, your life is in the corner next to your name.
Oh, people will hate us.
Mm-hmm. Then we draw a card. We have the Crust Smasher. We really need to do something about these things.
We're about to.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. Let's see whose turn it is. Your turn.
So it
your
goes
spell
off
first.
to this one.
So 1 damage. Couldn't even do that right.
And then I will use that. And then I will use these 4 to do Incinerating Fist.
To get Incinerating Fist.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Go, flip the card. It's your turn.
Well, yeah, it is my turn. So. And then.
Oh no.
Bam. Then draw 5.
Oh, my foot is asleep because I sit crisscross applesauce.
Oh yeah, so first, at the beginning of my turn, 1 damage goes on to the Doomcrawler. If you could, please and thank you.
You're welcome.
And then prep. And with these 4, I'm going to open.
Oh, he said I'm opening it. I'm opening
To
my
prepare for next time.
breach. I'm opening my breach. My name is Jared.
My name is Oren. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
And then we shuffle
Jared.
this.
Oh, the hood's down by my feet. It can't be by my feet.
People will have no idea what you're talking about.
It's my blanket. It has a hood on it.
And I'm first.
You're always first.
Because they know who knows what they're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
You don't even know how to count to 10.
The best at this game. I do know how to count to 10. That's very rude of you. I went to math class one time.
So I do 1 damage to him again.
Okay, good. I'm getting it. Don't worry about
And
it.
the reason why I opened my breach. Bam.
Nice.
I plan ahead. And then with my 3, I'm going to get Warping Haze.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do.
So much like Clank Legacy, it's a cooperative game, but we still determine who was better.
It's me. How do we determine that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
Ooh, look whose turn it is. All right, so with my fire chakram,
Chakram.
I'm going to do 2 damage to him and kill him.
He dead. Hey, I'm guessing you're gonna do 2 damage to the other guy.
Mm-hmm. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prep. And 3 to get another Warping Haze. And I know that since this game doesn't have shuffling, we don't really need to sleeve the cards, but I can't not sleeve stuff. Especially if I like the game. So, I know I'm not going again. The Nemesis is. So, Gravehold takes 2 damage.
No.
You're not doing your job. I'm over here doing everything, you know.
Can you shut up?
And then, any player suffers 2 damage. Any player discards a gem. Assist. Maybe I should draw it.
I'll discard a gem. It's a crystal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I will take the 2 damage because
okay.
I'm taking, I don't know how much your health is.
And then assist. Desmodia's assault. Desmodia drops down from above, her hands beginning to glow as power spreads along her arms. A burst of light escapes her, crashing into Maelstrom as it lets out a pained screech. Desmodia deals 10 damage to Maelstrom. 10.
Bow.
Bow.
All right. Salera.
Bow. Well, getting rid of that sucked. Anyways, it's fine. Ruined my plans, but it's okay.
I assume your spark goes off?
Yes, it does. Nope, wrong one. There you go. I'm gonna get Gravity Node with 2, 3, 4, 5. Bow. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's probably going to be your turn again. It's your turn.
Crazy.
Wow, if you only had 1 more damage. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you need to draw it first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 5. Can't count. It's fine. I'll put Incinerating Fist out. And with 3, I'll buy the Ancient Cyanolith. I couldn't figure out how to pronounce it.
Cyanolith.
I couldn't figure out how to pronounce it.
And I assume that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, so Gravehold's going to take 2 more damage.
What?
Gravehold takes...
Near Gravehold.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fucking come at me like that.
I was like, you ain't been mathing right.
You ain't been mathing right. Oh, I need to flip these over. I was like, what do I only have 2 cards in my hand?
Mantle Augur. Immediately assist. So, draw 1 of those. Persistent. Gravehold suffers 1 damage.
Melistar's boon. Melistar stumbles from a cloud of debris, coughing and covering his mouth. It's up to you now, he wheezes. This will help. Any player gains a gravity node from the supply and places it into their hand. Just gravity node. I just bought one,
All right, I'll take it then.
so you could have it.
Especially since I can prep more spells than you can.
Brood. No
Well,
need to
that was
go.
the end of the turn, so let's find out
Who goes next?
Will it be Marty or will it be the person who knows what they're doing?
I know what
Find
I'm
out
doing.
next time when I draw this card.
You're being really mean today.
What are you talking about?
Talking about how you're being mean today. I'll deal their
you
damage to this one.
To the one that just came out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll do Gravity Node. Any player discards a card in hand. If they
Isn't
do,
that a
deal 4
spell?
damage. Yeah,
And you also have the card on backwards.
I do. So I have to put it in there, right? Yes. Okay, well, that's where that will go for now. And with my 2, I cannot buy anything, so I will vibe.
You could
No.
focus your thing.
No, it's okay.
All right. Just sticking with 1 breach.
For now.
My turn. Do 1 damage to him.
Thank you. For the blood.
For the blood.
For the blood.
And I'm going to prep these 2.
Got it.
And I'm going to focus. Which, when you focus, you can cast this or prep a spell on there. And then that's my turn. Sadra. That's you.
Yes, it is me. So I'm gonna use Dict.
I can discard if you want.
No, it's okay.
I have crystals for gravity note.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I have too many sparks in my hand. And so 4 damage, it's not dead.
No. Add a 5.
And then I'll open this breach. Hello.
Shut up, stomach. Which I found out the microphones do not pick up. So
Good. That's good. And then I will. This is gone. No, I used. Oh, yes, I did that, and then I did this, and then I'll prep this.
okay.
Dunk dunk.
Dong dong. All right. So Gravehold suffers 1 damage from the Mantle Altar,
No.
and when your sister resolves, you draw. Okay,
What?
I'm just making sure we didn't fuck up something. Acid Fog. To discard, spend 6 Aether. It has power 2.
Okay.
And after all the power is gone, it unleashes. The player with the most open breaches suffers 1 damage, so that would be me. So that was the Nemesis turn. And then my turn. I assumed.
I mean, it could have been a Nemesis again.
Yeah. So my spells go off. That one only needs 1, so I'm going to do this to deal 1 damage and kill him. There.
He tries. He does not succeed.
Don't talk shit on me.
I will always talk shit on you.
Any player can discard a card in hand. If they do, draw 4 damage. You know what? I'm going to rewind a little bit. This allows me to deal 2 damage, and if I have 2 other prep spells, deal 1 additional damage. So I'm going to deal 3 damage to that.
Got it.
Then 1 damage to the minion. And any player in hand can discard a card. If they do, deal 4 damage. I'll discard that.
4 damage?
Haven't put my cards in the right spot.
No.
And with my leftover stuff, I'll prep these 2. I don't have enough Aether to discard that.
Nope.
So I'm going to spend 2.
You can get another fire
I'll get
charcoal.
another fire charcoal. I'll be the damage dealer.
Okay.
Dealing damage left and right. Like it's my job.
Nemesis.
Alright, so one of these goes off. And then Merciless Titan.
Player with the lowest life suffers 1 damage. It's you.
Well, that's when it happens, not now.
Oh, yes, correct.
Trying to kill me.
I'm just saying.
I'm being mean.
It would be you.
Prepare to die, Jared.
Prepare to die. Me.
You okay?
Yes. I have
Salva.
6. Dunk dunk. I could use it now, right?
discarding?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 for that.
Well,
to
first your
discard
spell
it.
goes off.
Yes, correct. So 1 to the Titan, who needs 10. Yeehaw. So there's my 6, and that is it.
Titan has been, or Acid Fog has been gotten rid of. Nemesis. So, the person with the lowest health, which is me, suffers 1 damage.
Yes.
That's fun.
Congratulations.
Then we draw a card. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 2 damage, so it's 3 damage, so that's 6 damage total.
That's you.
Gravehold.
A player with the fewest open breaches suffers 2 damage. What if we're tied?
Then we choose, and I'm going to say it's you.
Okay. And then assist. Zaxos arrives. Zaxos appears beside you, one hand clutching his wounded side. I can fix this, he yells. He lashes solid black energy from his shadow across Maelstrom's shell. Doubled over with pain, Zaxos stumbles through the battle, through a breach, and vanishes from battle. Zaxos deals 10 damage to Maelstrom. Wow, we're at 62. We want.
Orin. So, I guess I'll deal...
No.
They said to focus on
Yeah.
the minion, so I'll deal 4 damage to that thing. So, just swap 5.
I know how to count.
Sometimes.
Very rude of you.
And then I'm back to my weak phase, so there's 1. Spend 3. Focus. And that's my turn.
You've been focusing. You've been turning it the wrong way. I just want you to know. You've been focusing. Oh, that is the correct way.
I'm gonna say, how is that wrong?
Don't. Okay.
You really made me doubt myself.
That's
I don't know why you're acting
always
like
my
you're
plan,
gonna
I guess.
I deal 1 damage to the Titan.
Okay. Beep.
And
6
then
out
I'm
of
gonna
10.
Prep. Open. And that's my turn. Wow. Nemesis. Marty does not get to go. Have you gone at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So, player with the lowest life, I have 6.
I have 7.
Okay. So,
I hate that we're counting differently.
yeah. Deal with it, audience.
It's truly your fault, though.
I like counting up. It makes it easier.
Counting
and
down, it
then
makes it easier.
immediately, assist. Draw and resolve a new Nemesis. Wait, assist first.
Assist. Desmodia's plan. The next time you see Desmodia, she is fully glowing. A sparkling pattern seems to lift off her skin, lighting the rubble around her. Her body is encased in swirling energy as she lifts off the ground. Keep holding, apprentices. My attack is nearly ready. Just a few moments longer. Did nothing.
Oh, cool. That's... and then draw and resolve a new Nemesis card. But it has power 4, so it's going to stay out. Oops. Whoopsie doodle.
Oh, and once it's down, Desmodia deals 40 damage.
Oh, fuck, we need to kill it. Well, power 4. So power 4 and then assist first. Okay.
Yeah.
Unleash. Any player suffers 4 damage. So first the Unleash. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. And then one of us is going to die. Oh, wait, no. You're at what, 7?
I will have 3 life left.
And I'll have
2.
1. And if 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 10, I'll have 1 life left.
I will have 3, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
We're gonna die, because
Nah, we
there's
can
no
do it.
healing thing.
Sarra.
So I'll prep this, and get a fire chakram with these 2.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's hope we go before the Nemesis.
One can only hope.
I have faith. Sarah.
Okay. So 4 damage. Oh, I discard a card. Okay, I'll discard a card and then deal 4 damage to this.
Killing him.
He died. And then so that one's done. And then damage fist, I'll deal 3 damage to that, so it's 59.
Look at you mathing like you know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing.
Smash cut to all the other times when she says, I don't know what that math.
I don't know. Dun 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 dun. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I'll prep that. And then with my 4, I will get another branching redite.
Cool. Hey, I finally get to go. I don't have 2 other spells prepped, so it'll just do 2 damage and then 1 damage, so 3 damage to Maelstrom.
56.
And then I will prep 3 spells. And with my 2,
Nice.
I'll get another fire charm.
Okay.
Damage it
We're
up.
out of fire charms.
That's because I got them all. I'm chakram up.
Chakram. Chakram.
Hey, it's my turn.
Ooh.
All right.
I will not
So,
discard a card.
My Warping Haze is
Just
going to go
letting
off
you know.
first. And because I have 2 other spells prepped, deal 1 additional damage, so 3 damage to him.
We're at 53.
I'll discard Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So the Gravity Node deals 4 damage. And then Chakram will do another
49.
2.
47.
And then I'm going to prep 2 of these. And that'll be my turn.
Got it.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
That's supposed to be power 4.
Mm-hmm.
Did it already go once? It did. And that shouldn't be there.
No.
God damn you. Damn you, Marty.
When did it go once? It came out.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Assist.
We'll find out
immediately. Miss Inferno. You watch fire streak above your head. You follow the smoky trail back to Miss. Perch atop a crumbling building, throwing flame as fast as she can. We've done all we can. Help Desmodia finish off Maelstrom. Miss deals 15 damage to Maelstrom.
15, damn.
32.
You're welcome.
No, thank you.
And... Dun-dun-dun.
1 damage to that guy.
Did a critter or a maelstrom?
The critter.
Okay.
And then I'll, with my 6, I'm gonna get a gilded marble.
Gilded marble.
I just wanted to be the only one that had a marble.
Why?
Because,
We haven't done anything that, like, helps us.
no. We're kind of stupid that way. Nemesis.
Nemesis. Power comes off. Any player suffers 2 damage and discards a card in hand. I'll do that because you are close to dying.
Thank you.
Discards a card in hand. Bloop.
You need to take off that 5. You need to put...
No, I'm counting up. Stop worrying about my life. I know my life.
I'm so confused by what you do.
You're not my dad.
I know I'm not, son.
Let's see the fates. Orin.
2-2.
So they said to kill Maelstrom, but at the same time, that dude's gonna fuck us.
They'll kill Maelstrom. We work...
Isn't that what that last thing said?
When she goes off, she'll do 40 damage. So she'll kill Maelstrom. It's fine. We need to kill this so it doesn't hurt us.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, so yeah, 4 damage. With my chakrams. Chakra! With my 3, I'm gonna buy a Warping Haze.
Okay.
And then I'll prep a single spark.
Okay.
Hey, it's me.
A spark goes off.
1 damage.
1 damage. Pew, beep.
All right, cool. I got actual spells now. No.
No. Do you? Because you dropped it.
Bullshit ass spark too. All right, so prepping, and I can't do anything with this too. So that's my turn.
Got it.
I know I'm done for the rest of the round. Nemesis. Any player suffers too. So that'll be me. Well, what are you at?
3. We're both at
Okay,
3.
so I'll take the 2.
Okay. And then we flip, correct?
Yes.
Why do you suffer 2? Oh, yes.
And discards card.
Flip. Assist. Each player suffers...
That's power.
Oh, my God.
So the assist first.
I was going to be like... Brahma's rally. This is our last stand, Brahma cries out. We need to hold out just a little longer. Weaken Maelstrom enough so that Desmodia can deliver the final blow. He's weakened enough.
He's weak. All right, Brahma.
Yeah. Your mentor glows for a moment and fades. Suddenly your wounds mend on their own. Any player gains 2 life. It's you. You should gain 2 life.
Okay.
But yeah, she'll be able to kill him off.
Next turn, yeah, they die. Sweet. All right. So let's see if it's your turn. There we go.
So I'll prep that and prep this, and that's me turn.
Okay. Nemesis. This goes off. Assist.
Desmodia's bombardment. Desmodia continues to rise in the air, radiating so brightly it's difficult to look at her. You did well buying us time. Now I can end this. Take care of Gravehold. The cavern walls are rocked to their cores. Desmodia releases all of her stored energy at Maelstrom, and then deal 40.
So I guess in theory would have done 80 to him.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
So she kind of killed herself.
Yes.
As did all of them. They all kept saying like
0, 0. They were like, peace out, bitch.
They're like, you got this shit. You're the new generation.
Doo-doo.
Well, let's hope so. When the game ends, resolve the last card in the assist deck, if able. Then continue reading the front of Legacy card 3.
At the end of your game versus Maelstrom, if you won, read the back of this card. You watch from the edge of the caverns as Desmodia. What? What is your fucking problem?
You started shouting as soon as you read it. You watch.
Yeah, it's my reading voice.
Go ahead.
Now I'm out of it. God.
Go.
Now I'm just being a bitch. You... Fuck you, Jared.
One else say shit.
It's because you said shit last time. Okay.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not even looking at your ass.
I know. That's the problem. I don't even... Okay. You watch from the edge of the caverns as Desmodia faces off against Maelstrom. One bright light against a terrible darkness. Luckily, you manage to do the impossible. Hold off Maelstrom's minions long enough to safely evacuate Gravehold. The survivors bundle behind you, terrified, as Desmodia erupts before them. The entire cavern shakes and collapses. Towers fall and buildings crash down upon Maelstrom, burying it underneath a mountain of rubble. Your home. Sorry, don't tell me that doesn't look like a bee.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Your bome.
Your bome. What the fuck is a bome?
Your bome, great, not bome. Your
Little do we know that Salara has a speech impediment and doesn't know that her name is Sarah.
Your home, Gravehold, is no more. At least you led many of its citizens to safety. Read the back of card LO4. Gravehold is gone, lost beneath rubble along with your friends, teachers, Desmodia, and most of the other mages. You recognize Mist and Mousestar among the survivors, tending to the wounded. Zax is among them, his eyes hollow. These H's, I almost read Balo. The H's look so much like bees, guys. His eyes hollow. This is your fault, Miss screams at him, tears in her eyes. Zaxos backs away slowly. I didn't mean to. I was only trying to protect us. His words become unclear as a dark breach opens behind him. Close it, Zaxos, Brahma shouts. I beg you. Zaxos vanishes into the void, his last words echoing in the tunnel. I'm sorry. Read the front of LO5. It takes a true ordeal to access your inner power, Brahma explains. While others search for survivors, you will train with me. Only then will you be able to serve the survivors of Gravehold. Follow the end of game instructions on page 20. Each fire planes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Was it another H?
Each player finds the card that matches them. What did you say?
I asked if it was another H. Apparently not.
No. And it's regular script too, so that's the issue. Each player finds, because my brain was thinking too fast.
People are going to be like, why hasn't she gotten past that part yet?
Each player finds a card that matches their mage from legacy deck cards. LO6 to L13. Banish the other cards. Pow pow, those are mine. Pow pow, those are yours. And it's the lady, not the man. Banish the other cards. These are the other cards.
I'm going to say there's nothing on here, but then it says...
one's a lady, one's a man.
Yeah, I guess we keep both.
Oh, do you keep only one?
Do you?
Each player finds the card that matches their mage. Yeah, so it's just the one.
So your Bam Bam was premature.
Yes, it was.
Or in his cool-ass pose.
Saltra.
Saltra.
Open Insight 1. Okay. Insight 1. Each player
That's
chooses one of the starter card effects and adds it to their card. And then...
Well, let's do that first.
Okay. So we'll cut this out because it's going to be a while before I decide. Deal 1 damage, gain 1 blank. Here.
So I went with Spell. Deal 1 damage. If your discard pile contains 4 or more other cards, deal 2 additional damage.
So I'm going to get the spell at the bottom that you said I should get because it's smart. Sticker. So I got Gem. Gem. Gain 1 Aether. You may cast one of your prep spells that cost 4 Aether or less.
Nice.
And then place the starting hand sticker over the crystal and the spark sticker. Choose a name for your starter card. You do choose a name for the starter card.
I told you.
Oh, and then you have to banish a crystal. I'll name it after because I can't do this. Not with that pen. It sucks.
Madi can't write correctly, so now we have to wait for her to name her card until we can find a better pen. But we'll continue reading this.
Yeah.
Now we don't know who she's
Banish
playing.
a crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Banished.
I banish you to the Shadow Realm. I guess that one.
I don't know where we're putting these banished cards.
Off to the side.
Read the back of this card. Banish the Maelstrom Nemesis mat. Nemesis deck and assist cards. Open stop 1D deck. This deck contains your supply upgrades replaced 2 piles. So we have Crumbling Compound.
Here, let's take them all out. Like, in order
Yes.
laid out.
This is the only new one. We have Geophage, which is a relic.
And just put them all on top.
We have Breach Flare. And we have Bending Beam.
So we have to replace 2.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so just in case I cut out the part where we were talking, we swapped out Fire Chakram for Breach Flare, and we swapped out Gravity Node for Bending Beam.
Mm-hmm. So banish the other cards. Banish. Banish.
I banish you.
I have all banished cards over here. Banish.
Since when? You giving me shit to banish.
Banish. I have, but I only gave you 2 of the cards. These are the rest of the cards that are banished.
Then put those with it.
I truly have all the cards
You
that are
do.
banished.
It's just you were saying I don't know where the banished cards are.
And Fire Chakram, which you have over there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then and the ones you removed from the supply. When you are ready to start chapter 2, read the front of L14. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll just break up each chapter
Yeah.
into a video. That makes it easier.
Yeah. It was fun.
Come back for the next time when Maddie decides what she's going to name her card.
When I find a pen that's worthy enough and won't be I literally licked it, and it just came off.
Well, why are you licking cards?
Well, first of all, it came off before I licked it, and then I licked it to make sure it came off, and it did.
Maddie ate a packing peanut earlier today.
It was biodegradable, and I looked it up on the internet. It's the ones that if you put it underwater, if you put it underwater, it dissolves, and I wanted to taste it. And so I did taste it, and then I looked it up online. It says they don't hurt the human body if you accidentally ingest it. Anyways, see you later. Jared just hates me.
I will put a warning saying, please do not try this at home so that we can't be sued for people who say, I wonder what it tastes like. Because apparently Maddie did it.
It tastes like neutral.
Bye.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up.
Thumbs, medium. No, we could give thumbs up.
What?
I don't know.
Bye.
Bye.
I said bye a lot.
Yes, you said bye a lot.
Roll
yeah.
credits.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
What was
The
the theme
ordeal.
song?
It was the ordeal. The ordeal.
It totally wasn't.
I told you it was going to be different every time. The ordeal.
The ordeal.
The ordeal. The ordeal. Da, 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 da,
fucking
the
goof.
ordeal.
Go find a pen.
Da, 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 da. Okay.